Jacobus Dirk Hertogs, the man who terrorized The Hague. Welcome to The Most Evil, where we delve into the minds of history's most notorious serial killers. Today, we delve into the chilling story of Jacobus Dirk Hertogs, a convicted Dutch serial killer whose crimes shocked the nation. Jacobus Dirk Hertogs was born on December 16, 1949, in The Hague, Netherlands, into an unremarkable and relatively quiet upbringing. As he matured into adulthood, Hertogs pursued a career as a driver. This choice of occupation not only provided him with a means of earning a living, but also potentially enabled his predatory behavior, allowing him to move freely and evade scrutiny as he plotted his crimes. Hertogs likely lived a relatively inconspicuous life, blending into the fabric of Dutch society. The transformation from a seemingly ordinary citizen to a notorious serial killer underscores the chilling unpredictability of human nature and the depths of depravity that some individuals are capable of reaching. Hertog's criminal activities centered around 3 brutal murders that spanned a period of time, forever staining his name in Dutch criminal history. His victims were vulnerable women who fell prey to his predatory instincts. Jacobus Dirk Hertogs, infamously known as a Dutch serial killer, orchestrated his crimes with a methodical and sinister approach, spanning years of predatory behavior. Hertogs preyed on vulnerable individuals, particularly young women and girls. He is said to have kidnapped young girls for practical reasons. They were easier to handle than adult women. Once identifying a potential victim, Hertogs would employ grooming tactics to gain their trust. He presented himself as trustworthy and sometimes even helpful. Hertog's crimes escalated to brutal physical and sexual violence. This included sexual assault, torture, and other forms of dehumanizing abuse aimed at asserting dominance and control. In cases where his victims posed a risk of identification or escape, Hertogs resorted to murder. The investigation into Hertog's crimes was a painstaking process, marked by meticulous forensic analysis and intensive police work. Detectives pieced together evidence linking him to each murder, unraveling the chilling details of his actions. After the murder on Edith Post, the police received an anonymous call with the information that Edith had bitten her murderer, and a bouncer of nightclub De Nachtegaal had a severe bite wound in his little finger. The bouncer was arrested and turned out to be Hertogs. Police investigated his house and found blood traces of his victims. Police found an isolated room. It is believed that Hertogs hid and raped his victims here for a period of time before killing them. Koos Hertogs got sentenced to life imprisonment. Until 1989, Hertogs denied killing the girls. However, after consultation with his lawyer, he confessed, so he could be placed on a lighter regime. For a long time, there were rumors that Hertogs had protection from higher hand. In the book Zoodwal, that tells the story of the serial killer, it is claimed that Hertogs got protected by Cornelis Stalk, an important judge and vice president of the court. However, both men denied the claims. In 2009, Crime Reporter started a sting operation, trying to reveal if Hertogs murdered more people or if the claims made in the book were true. Psychologically, Hertogs exhibited traits of narcissism and a lack of empathy, traits common among serial offenders. His legacy is one of infamy, a reminder of the capacity for evil that can lurk beneath a seemingly ordinary exterior. The impact of his crimes reverberates through the lives of the victims' families and the wider community, instilling fear and prompting societal reflection on issues of safety and security. Jacobus Dirk Hertogs' story serves as a grim reminder of the potential for darkness within human nature. His actions scarred lives and left an indelible mark on Dutch society. As we reflect on his crimes and their aftermath, may we strive to learn from these tragedies and work towards preventing such horrors in the future.